Hi there, this is Zach Barron. This is primarily for my classmates and I guess anyone else who ends up doing the cybersecurity boot camp for Quick Start. This is a tutorial for the final career simulation, which is a capture the flag project. Our first task is to set up our network with our new CTF machines. So through VirtualBox, you'll go to Tools, Network, NAT Networks, and create a network named Quick Start with the prefix 10.0.2.0/24 with DHCP enabled. Apply, and then make sure both machines and their settings are connected or attached to that same network, Quick Start network. There's the Kali, Windows, Settings, Network, attached to the Quick Start network. Okay, once they are both up and running, the next task is to identify our target host, find find a vulnerability and exploit it. So over here in this window on the left, I've got our uh, command prompt. So we've got Kali. Who am I, Kali? ifconfig. My IP is 10.0.2.4 with the /24 net mask. And so the next command would be nmap-sn will remove all the ports and show just our hosts. So we have our gateway host here, 10.0.2.1. We have ourselves, 10.0.2.4, and our target, 10.0.2.5. Running a scan of open ports on our target machine shows that port 21 TCP is open, which is what we exploited in the previous project, although we'll be doing something differently on this one. I might try that out later just for funsies. And over here in this window on the right, I have our vulnerability scan nmap --script vuln 10.0.2.5, which shows the same SSL poodle information leak that we found in the previous project. But down here is the one we're exploiting, SMB vuln MS10061. I looked into is a print spooler exploit that won't work on this one. I think because our target machine doesn't actually have a printer set up to exploit. SMB vuln MS17010 is our method of a method of remote code execution that we will be doing in this project. So in this window, we've got MSF open, MSF console to open up Metasploit. I searched for that known vulnerability that we found in our scan, in our nmap scan, and come up with these options. I did try the double pulsar unsuccessfully, just to see if it would work. This first one, Eternal Blue, is the one that it explicitly says to use. I mean, it says to try using this one, because it's the correct option. Uh, Try using Eternal Blue. So that's the one that we're going to use. So type use 0 to select the first one in the list, which is Eternal Blue. Uh, Check our options to make sure it's configured. You can see there's no target host set here. So we need to set our host to 10.0.2.5. Once that's done, just run the exploit and you'll see a whole bunch of stuff pop up, and it might not work the first time. You might have to try it again, maybe close the window out and do it again. Sometimes it doesn't work. It will eventually. This opens up a meterpreter console, or meter preter meterpreter. I don't know. I'm new here. I barely speak the language. This type of console that has a lot of cool options if you want to see them all, you can type in help, not for, enter, help, and you can see all sorts of stuff, including key loggers, viewing the cameras, listening through microphones, taking screenshots, lots of fun stuff that we're not going to use this time around because we're just looking for a file. So, what I am going to do, because I'm looking for a file, I prefer to do it through a command shell. So I'm going to type shell in. Actually, oh, that's right. First, just check sysinfo and make sure that we have the correct machine. Sysinfo, the computer is Ninja PC. It's a Windows 7. This is the one we are looking for. So I'm going to open up a shell in it by typing shell. And here we're in C Windows System 32, which can be very dangerous if you want to start just messing stuff up, but we're not trying to mess stuff up this time. We're just trying to steal information. So, this is now back into Windows, which if you're like me, you've been doing lots and lots of Linux stuff and you might have forgotten some of your Windows commands. ls isn't going to work anymore. You have to use dir to list directories. There's a lot of directories in System 32. So it's probably not what we're looking for because we're looking for an important file saved to the person's computer. And if you're like me, you save all of your important files to your desktop probably. So we're going to cd ... to go up a few directories and check it out. We have program files is a good one to look at. Users is a good one to look at. We're going to go to cd users. List our users here. Ninja is probably the one that we want to check out. So we'll go to Ninja. Check what we have here. We want desktop. So change directory to desktop. And dir hoot.txt is the file that we are looking for. Your task is to locate a file named hoot.txt. Huzzah, we found it already. How easy. To view the context of it, you can press type hoot.txt and hit info or enter. And here we have the context of it, root flag, and then this bit of string of numbers and letters, right? If we want to download that, we can do that through Meterpreter. So I'm going to exit, and then I'll show you how to navigate the files through Meterpreter instead, which is basically the same thing, just it doesn't have all of the verbosity of this one, I think. So we're going to go back to Meterpreter. I want to know where we are in Meterpreter, so I'm going to do pwd to print working directory. We're still in System 32, so I've got to go up twice to get to user. The root drive C. So now I can go to users. I can go to Ninja. I can go to desktop. And just to make sure I am where I think I am, there it is, hoot.txt. Hit download. Download. Singular. Download. Hoot.txt. And huzzah, we've downloaded it, which I probably shouldn't have hit enter on because I've already downloaded it once. Anyways, yes, skipped. Oops. Yeah, I've already downloaded it because I've tried this already once before. So, next task is to search for public documents. So we want to find our public user. So I'm going to go up a couple levels to get to the public user. Let's see, we're here. Go cd one more time, and I think that should be our user directory. It sure is. Now let's change to public and see what they've got. dir to search the list of files and directories. And we've got, you could check desktop, Documents is probably what we want because it's a public file. So let's change to documents. Check dir. And here is the two files that we're looking for here, hashbrowns1.txt and hide.jpg. Come on, show me the thing again. Yep, we're looking for those two files. Here they are. Um, and once again, you can use type to view the information, hashbrowns1.txt. Oh, actually, nope, because we're in Meterpreter again, not inside the shell. Sorry, never mind. We'll just download it and then we can look at it ourselves whenever we want to. Also, I spelled hash browns wrong. My bad. Uh, Download hashbrowns1.txt. I almost did it again. That's an H, not a K. Download hashbrowns1.txt and hide.jpg. And that will give you all three of the files that you need to find for the next part of this. I'll do probably another video later on once I find the flag for this. All right. Hope that was helpful. I'll see you guys next time.